Good morning, friends and fellow farmers. All right, let's see what we have here. Got a couple more geodes. Okay, let's go and put those. Where did I put them? Over here? Oh, that's where I was putting fossils. Right, I was cracking up the geodes before. Do we have anything here room-wise? We gotta make a bigger chest for this. This chest stinks. Because I do need more loot room. I need room to loot. And this one here. So we ended up getting, we got a bit of gold and we got a bit of stuff. Again, resources I almost feel I might need in their raw form to make some higher level stuff. A lot of the stuff I didn't, I'm like, I don't really need some of these things. Let's get this and this and this and go and deal with the critters. Let's start with that. We'll decide what we're going to do. We'll check on the greenhouse there. Someone's probably, I've been recording ahead because it's summertime, so I'm like ridiculously, whatever amount it seems absurd to you, I'm probably farther ahead than that. So it's just, I'm not getting all the helpful comments yet. Hey buddy. Oh my gosh, like how am I petting BD? Like, okay dude. Pick up. It is a bit of an issue when you try to pick up things and you're petting a pet from a meter away. That one's kind of weird. Those are my only tiny complaints I have about anything. It's like, oh, I just want to do the thing. Please let me do the thing. There you go. Alright, and then we'll put down some hay for you here. Yeah, in terms of the randomization on the mines, I don't know. Somebody may have told me what the best level is. I don't know yet because I'm too far ahead. I'm living in the future and I haven't got any good comments yet. So I'm sorry if I'm completely ignoring what you're saying. But I think we'll probably give it another go here in a second. Let's first drop off all of our goodies. I might as well just keep the geodes with me. I mean... realistically, if I'm going to go mining. Okay, how are we looking in here? So we got a poppy. Yeah, no, we don't have the things we want yet. Okay. Oh, this tea is up. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to go. I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. The painful way. Yeah, okay, let's save the poppy, because I'm guessing we're gonna want that. We'll come and get our tea leaves, and we'll keep going with that. I'm gonna have a ridiculous stockpile of tea leaves. Again, since I'm not making, friendship with everybody my big priority. If I just keep gifting tea leaves and stuff, or green tea, everybody seems to like it, so at some point we'll end up seeing all the cutscenes, I think, here. I'm not beelining through any of the narratives to get to any of the, the marriage options or anything like that, so it'll all happen. Okay. Let's go put this back over here. Yeah, I gotta say, put this here. Oh, it's not even making honey. Okay, so I guess we can... yeah, the mining is not my favorite. The underwater stuff I actually find far more fun than the mining. The mining is a little like, it's a bit tedious. The whole idea of where's crafting? HS glue trap. Yeah, see, I'm not looking to like get them. Yeah, these sprinklers are nice. Oh my gosh, look at that. And we definitely have the resources to be doing sprinkler twos. At some point we'll have to get on those. What I want to do is, yeah, decrease aggro scent. I don't think I want to do that. Decrease aggro scent. No, I think I'm looking for the opposite of that. If you got a thing where I can just douse myself in monster musk, and then I can get attacked like at a far greater incident. Whoa, hello. At a far greater incident rate, that would be nice. So just lather myself in a kind of... okay, let's go there. Let's try a level 20 here. Again, I don't know if the bats are just like really weak enemies that we only find in one zone. They don't seem to happen often enough. I'm like, eh. Okay, I guess I should go back and get this, shouldn't I? Alright. That is a big slime. Which I guess, again, I'm going to get some XP here, so if anything, I'm kind of grinding on XP. Okay, you got wings. How about you? Do you... You're going to just give me a stinger, aren't you? If I get anything. Joke's on you, chump. And that one, again, it shows me coal, but it gives me nothing. I don't understand that. I intended to move. Okay. And, you know, ore I don't really need, but these guys are tougher for sure, so this is good. I'm guessing I must be getting better XP. Let's take a look in a sec. I should be trying to, like, pay attention to what do we got? A rock. Why has he got a stone? He's been eating stones. Doesn't seem like a good idea. So combat is 672. I'm gonna check after I murder the next thing. Sounds harsh, but hey, I guess that's what we're doing. We're not taking them to the petting zoo. And where would my exit be here? Jump in? Oh, interesting. Okay, it was buried under a pile of leaves. I guess the leaf layer is higher up. Alright. You. Okay, so 672. Let's see what these things give us. Okay. Poof. And then, 672. I don't know, do I? I'm not entirely sure what's giving me the actual XP. Okay, well, yeah, now I'm intrigued, because I was kind of wondering vaguely what the XP is like in this game, and yeah, let's find out. Why is the guy got a mushroom on his head? Well, that's exciting. I would be, okay. Oh, it was a gold ore we got from the guy with the mushroom on his head. Does that not? How does that not go up? 672. Maybe it doesn't until the end of the day? Does that? So I guess it's not calculating immediately? Defeat monsters to gain experience in combat mastery. Huh. Okay, I'll keep checking, because maybe it's that you have to, like, actually, you don't get, it was fractional. Nope. Now I'm gonna be super obsessed with this. Torch. I don't want a torch. Down we go. Oh, these are, I never noticed this before. They all have hats. Yeah. It must not update during the day until we get to the end of the day or something. Because it's got to be that you're getting more than like a fractional point. Okay, so there's our exit. Let's go see if there's anything good here. There is not. Okay, we got a big slime. Nothing over there. Nothing up there. Wow. Okay, we just got these dudes here. Hey, buddy. These guys are kind of useless. I mean, good news is I'm assuming we'll get like much higher XP at the end of the day then for like these when it's like. So if we're grinding for monsters, I'm guessing then just at least because you get so few really. Every layer's got, you know, not that many monsters, but you need to go to like the good layers to get the best. So we got Dark Essence out of that. Okay, now we're looking for a way out. Fossil, I'll take that. Okay, way out. Please take me out of here. Okay, and then again, 6 and 2. Yeah, so it's not like it's level, like it's... Thought maybe it would be, it's leveling up later. And these are baffling. Yeah, it's like most games. I think my biggest criticism of the game falls in... Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, no, I'm 5k. I didn't need to. We're good. We just got stung a bit. I think games that aren't combat-oriented games often struggle making combat good. Like, I don't know that these make the mine any more interesting. I think that's what I like about the ocean. Is that it's like this, but without any of the unnecessary combat. Whereas the combat is like, it's okay. It's not terrible, but it's also not really interesting. It's a hard thing. I can't imagine trying to come up with this, so, like, how do you make the combat kind of satisfying? I think it's that combination of, like, when you're making a game that's sort of border... Okay, what is this? You look interesting. You're not going to give me anything, are you? Right, I forgot about this. What do you give me? A poison sack. Now, your poison sacks, I think we've seen... I don't even need this. You can have a bag. I don't even know what I was going to say. Anyway. Yeah, it's got to be hard to do good combat in games when it's not the focus of the game. It's kind of more of a... It'd be hard to make this casual, the mines, because then it'd be no stakes, and so maybe not as interesting. Okay, how about you? Do you have anything good? The propeller skull? What is this? Cursed fragments? No. But yeah, it's like, how do you make the mines varied and interesting? Like, I think Stardew did an okay job in that there's different, the monster types are kind of define the different layers, and there's enough variability, and they do enough things that it's okay. I grew to not mind it, but it can be challenging, and I kind of think that's almost a... I'd almost rather a game had difficult combat, but the ability to turn it off or to turn it down for users that aren't interested in it. Like, you could just make the mines peaceful, and it really wouldn't maybe affect the game that much. Maybe the combat is not a core part of the game. Maybe it gives you a little bit of a bonus if you get something. I don't know, I'm just spitballing here, but it's like, how do you make a thing both interesting to some players and, well, not essential to the core game itself? In other words, so that people aren't missing out if they choose to avoid it. Which I think is it's a valid choice if you don't really want that part of the game. Unless it's a combat game, you don't necessarily need it. I think it's a hard thing in games. Especially these kinds of... the farming game, I think, is a generalist game. It tries to do a lot of things. It's trying to be a lot of things to a lot of, like, every player. There's a bunch of checkboxes that they have to fill now, and it's... they don't always pull it off. It's got to be really hard to do, like to make relationships interesting, to make cooking interesting, to make crafting interesting, having lots of player, you can become anybody you want to, player variability, outfits, lots of furniture. It's like a combination of The Sims and yeah, it's like it's mashing a lot of ideas together. But to make all of those components come together in a way that doesn't feel superficial, it's gonna be really hard. I think this game does a pretty good job. I think it's I think the characters are well drawn. They're not as ludicrous. Like I think in games like Stardew, it's less writerly in the sense that it seems very personal. It works because of that. That wouldn't always work. I don't know that everybody has the life experiences or whatever to bring to the writing job that will make it interesting. Oh, I was standing on a slime. I was like, what is that rock? Let me just take some damage unnecessarily. I love it. Whereas I think they did a good job here of trying to create a well-rounded, a range of different character types and to make it interesting. Yeah, I began to sense that there's not bats in this level. Alright. I'm almost out of energy anyway. Like, I'll take some, like, really psycho bats, like, just monstrously big bats. Okay, let me... Okay, we're almost out of energy for the evening. And it's almost time to get out here anyway. How far does this... Oh, this one goes quite a ways. All of that and we get stone. Okay, buddy. I love that our stamina is actually pretty good at this point. We don't really lose a ton. Like, it's not as hair-raising trying to do anything. Okay, let's go with the normal exit. We're already over here. No bats, not a single. So again, I'm gonna guess that one's kind of useless to me. I do think it must be air, or the earth, sorry. I'll try water. Water wouldn't make any thematic sense. I think that's why I'm not trying it. I thought air might make thematic sense, but I don't know if there's any logic to it at all. I'm not certain. So let's take our loot and drop all these goodies off. That's a bit of stuff, isn't it? Okay, well, we got 8 geodes, and what do we get for fossils? 8 and 13 fossils. That's good. That's a few. So there'll be some good stuff in there. It's not for, we're not at a loss there. So it was, again, 672. So we'll see what we ended up with, level 5. Very curious to see how much we gained there. Alright, see y'all next time. Till then, bye-bye.